the chain necklace. I particularly love it with the cross, but just on its own, it is such a stunner. It's very silky, that snake chain. It's very sexy. So to match like a sexy look with the classic ladylike pearl is unexpected. And then it's like a bolo. So you have the ability to adjust it according to what you are wearing. So if you're wearing something, you know, it has like a, I don't know, maybe a, there it is, there it goes. You have to hold it.
Yeah, you want to pinch the two strands probably together, okay, and then just slide down, pull that.
Not working, because I'm doing it backwards.
Exactly. Okay, pinch from the top, okay, where you have the two strands, and then this way you'll drop the ball down.
Oh,
okay?
I see, okay.
Okay, if you want to take it down, and then if you want to slide it up, okay, you'll push it up.
How did I do this before? There it is. Okay, hold the, we
or
figured it out.
You can hold the ball.
Hold the ball,
yeah.
and then you go up and down like this.
Okay, that's
So hold the ball.
That's probably easier even than my way.
Yep.
Maybe
And
I was doing
then,
it backwards.
so here's what I did. I pulled it down below, but if you're just wearing, like, you can have it almost all the way up, like a choker kind of, and it gives it without another piece, and it gives it a totally different look. I love the adjustability of this.
Yeah,
I mean, look how
hot is
different
that when you have the long drop?
Yeah.
Right? Now that's a Ming pearl that we put on the bottom. It's a really high quality off shape, kind of near round, off round, organic shape. Again, these organics, everyone is asking us for these pearls. So they're kind of near round, but it's not, we don't want to use perfect rounds on this. It's really, we want it very organic. Every one is an individual, literally one of a kind item with the pearls. They're all 10 millimeters at least. That's a minimum pearl size, and that's a big pearl. This is South Sea type jewelry that we used to make with South Sea pearls we'd make pieces like this in gold. They were many thousands of dollars because the pearls were so expensive. Now China has figured out how to do this with a bead nucleated pearl, the same way that Tahitian pearls are made, Akoya pearls are made, South Sea pearls are made, and now this is done in China, and we get an incredible product at a price that's affordable for most people to reach.
And you're one of the only, I mean, certainly the only provider here at QVC of pearls of this quality at prices like this. And that goes back to the history of you and your family. Decades.
Yeah.
Relationships with these farmers that somebody that's just getting into the business is not going to have.
My favorite and largest farmer is actually somebody that my grandfather worked with. I'm sorry, my father worked with his grandfather in the 1970s. So that's how far back, I mean, you're talking 50 odd years that we had a relationship with this family, and they went from making very inexpensive like Rice Krispie type pearls in the 1970s that were really, and then they kind of all figured out how to do this and now created these really large sizes. This is fairly new. It's only about 10 years old that they've been able to, you know, grow these large pearls, 10 millimeter in high quality, kind of like a South Sea or like a Tahitian, okay, or like an Akoya pearl that has a bead inside, and then the nacre deposits around it until we get those, and then it's a selection process, Terry. Then it's about selecting that one pearl that's going to drop off of something this pretty. This is an Italian snake chain.
It's so gorgeous.
And you can just feel it when you touch it. It's got, you know, it's just very, very, very slinky.
The snake chain alone should be $100 at least. But then you get that 10 millimeter pearl, which again, like you were talking about, could on its own, just the single pearl, be a price like that.
If this was a South Sea pearl in that quality that you see there, if I just put it in your hand and said, take this and carry it around with you, it would cost you a lot more than what you're seeing, what you're seeing on there. So, you know, the affordability of these high quality farmers in China that have really now figured, they've really cracked the code on this, and you know, from super round to beautiful Baroque and off shapes and everything. But the thing is, the skin quality has a real, that's really what we look for. Character. Look at how it pops off of your blouse right there. You just see the luster coming off of the pearl, and that's, you know, that's our selection. That's what my team works on, going through mountains of pearls, okay, to get those molehills that we can, you know, put on QVC and then make a final
and let's
item.
talk to that too. If you're new to QVC and to Honora, over 25 years bringing pearls here to QVC, and we will tell you all about the selection process moving into the next presentation, but I want to let you know this one is brand new today. Sale price saves you $19. You have your choice between the silver or the yellow, which is 18 karat Italian yellow gold over that sterling silver. It's not gonna go anywhere. $15.40 to get this necklace home. J434892 is your item number.